Good evening, friends, and those people who are in the practice of PLC automation and controls. No? I have here a Factory IO simulation in which I would like to share lesson encounters. No? So in this video or this simulation, these boxes will be counted to 3, and we are going to transport this box by 3 from this entry conveyor up to this buffer conveyor here. So there are 2 conveyors here. That's why we have a sensor in item ready, a sensor at entry, and a sensor on the exit. Okay, and every box is being counted by 3s here in this counter panel. So if I'm going to start my simulation, is like this, you can see. Okay, so you have 3 boxes there on the buffer conveyor, and up until it was cleared in the buffer conveyor, again it will push through this new set of 3 boxes. So we have count 3 here. Okay. Okay, so you have 6. This is how a buffer conveyor with counting and using counters for this application. Now, I want to show you how it is being done in the PLC. What are the PLC counters and what is electrical counters? First, I want to show you what is PLC counters. So here, in my program, I have here the counter. We call this CTU, count up. Integer is the data. Then database 1, IEC counter 0, DB. And the sensor item ready is the pulse that counts up. And if we have a set value of 3 and it is counted, then we have a output on every counter. So we call this as run buffer CB. We call this count up. Okay, so we can also choose a countdown if you want, CTD, or up and down counter CTUD. So this is how to use counter. Electrically, the use of counter is like this. Okay, so this is our counter in this simulation, electrical connection. I connected to 24 volts, and A1, A2 is the coil, and it receives the pulse from S1. So the percent value is 5. Now this is countdown, and watch. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and you know an output. This output is being latched. You can only reset this output if you press reset. All counters for PLC, count up and down counter, response like this, and electrical. So the counter electrically is something like this. So you have these electrical relay counters, and this is the symbol electrically in the practice, in our practice. But it's always easier and better to use PLC if you do application with counters, especially if you want to have high-speed counters. If you do high-speed counters, you use the PLC. Okay, so that is how a counter is being used in automation.